leave, they can't stop you. They can't call the police. They can't do anything. All they do is take the loss, file it down, and report it, and that's it. The craziest thing I ever seen, man.
Wait, what? Hold on. This goes against the concept of stores.
Shoplifting?
That's what I thought it was. But it's not shoplifting.
If what? Apparently, what makes it different than shoplifting?
I don't know. There's a policy in place.
In Dwayne Reed.
That you cannot stop, do anything. You just let them go out the door. Dude walked in, walked to the back.
I think now that you've advertised this, that's the end of Dwayne Reed.
What?
It's been happening a lot. Like CVS's and Dwayne Reed's, like they've been locking up. They've been locked.
Like the razor blades and stuff. Now everything.
They've been locked because they've been getting
razor blades forever.
But I don't know if it's a state rule or whatever. I was asking the dude. He was like,
nobody chased after.
I said, man, you ain't gonna do nothing. He said, we can't, dog. We can't do nothing. But anyway, pull it up. It's the funniest thing I ever seen.
Well, listen, the soap and the lotion, it makes it got to get clean, and then you need the lotion.
But you don't understand.
Don't be giving people the wrong information around here.
He casually walked in and walked out. I'm not giving the wrong information. I'm telling you.
Excuse me, guys. I have to go to Dwayne Reed. I'll be right back. They're giving it away.
I know you're going to look it up.
You know I'm going to look it up. I got Google fingers real quick.
So.
Hold on. I have to find it. Go ahead, Max.
What is going on with Tyreek Hill? What did you do to Tyreek Hill?
This makes me so happy.
I didn't do anything to Tyreek Hill.
I don't know. He's tweeting at you like you did something to him. Like it's personal.
I don't know Tyreek Hill from a can of paint other than he's a football player. That's not even him, though.
Well, that's Tua, right?
Yeah. At Cheetah, why is Keyshawn Johnson on TV?
You want to tell him why?
My goodness.
Usually when people ask me that, it's because I'm handsome, obviously. Why are you on TV, Key?
Well, it says K-E.
Yeah, he didn't even spell.
First of all,
maybe he's not talking about you.
Maybe he's not talking about me. I don't know. But I think I'm the only Keyshawn. He missed the Y. You can put the Y in there at least, but at least, he knows who I am.
Well, he put the Ty Hill. He doesn't even do his whole name.
Why I'm on TV? Because they wanted me on television.
He
think
feels
I'm
disrespected.
Decent. I mean, I've been doing this for a long time. I think it's 16 years, 17 years now.
I think he feels disrespected.
It's wild.
Disrespected how?
Who feels disrespected?
I think Ty feels disrespected.
I believe it.
How was Tyreek Hill feel disrespected?
I think it's all from just, how you've been coming at the Miami Dolphins.
Man, I don't care about no damn Miami Dolphins.
But you do, because now you're responding to it.
But y'all put it up, so I'm responding. I can sit here.
But when he says I don't care about no Miami Dolphins, maybe that's part of it. They want you to care.
I can sit here and be mute. I could, and that wouldn't be a good show. But if our producers don't put it up, Jay, I wouldn't even have to respond to it.
That is accurate. That is fair.
Very accurate.
You're just asking why he would probably be, frustrated. I would just, then lean us towards the angle of what's been happening with the Miami Dolphins.
They're doing a good job.
Yesterday we had Amber Wilson on, and she said this is a national story. You said, it's not really. And so I feel like there's some themes that are happening. It will probably make Ty feel that way.
A national story is when Tom Brady leaves the New England Patriots and goes to the Tampa Bay Bucks. Mm-hmm. That's a national story.
The Dolphins are one of those teams with a national following.
Yes.
Because they were undefeated, because of Dan Marino. They made a lot of fans at different points. And listen, our own James Steele, he's a Chiefs fan, not because he's from anywhere near there. It's because when he was a kid, Joe Montana ended his career on the Chiefs, went to the AFC Championship game. Sometimes it works that way, right? Dan Marino, especially, I think, in our generation, create a lot. So they're all over the place.
National stories, to me, go from east to west. That's national and all in between.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think the Miami Dolphins are a national story.
Really?
No, man.
Well, listen,
it's a good story on this side of the coast.
No,
but no one on the West Coast, I can promise you, no one on the West Coast is following the Miami Dolphins unless they Dolphin fans.
So nobody last year talked about Brian Flores and company and everything that happened and how it transitioned into Mike McDaniel and then now Tua being a guy in the MVP conversation?
Could it be
something different, Jay? Brian Flores was a world story, not just a national story. So it had something to do with him being black, being fired. That that's totally different.
Put them on the map, and it's transcendent. It's passed through.
Well, hold on 1 second. Could it be something that Key maybe said on a different show? It's not like he is only on this show, but because your name is in this show, because we're on 4 hours a day, because Tyreek Hill probably listens to the show, right?
That's good.
He associates, but you were on First Take yesterday, Key, and you were asked if you'd put himself in the MVP conversation, meaning Tua Tagovailoa, Tyreek's quarterback. And this is what you said.
For the last several weeks, if you want to argue top 5 quarterback,
but it's such a small sample size. You need a little bit more for me. I got about 7 guys, maybe 8 guys in front of Tua right now, and I don't think any coach in America would take Tua over those 7 or 8 guys. I don't see it. Look, you got to give him credit. He has grown on me since the beginning of the season, no question about it. He has put himself in a serious MVP conversation for this football season. There's no question about that either. But when you are throwing to Tyreek Hill and you are throwing to Jalen Waddle, it does make a difference. Although he has to get him the football, and he's on a really good football team, and they're winning right now. The thing that I want to know, Herman, is you know this as a head coach, is what he doing portable? Can he go into Baltimore when it's cold? Can he go to Buffalo when it's cold? Or New England when it's cold? Or some of the teams that he may have to see on the road when it's cold, Cincinnati, for instance, and do some of the same things that he's doing in South Beach? Can he do that? And if he can, then, hey, man, you proving me wrong again.
I don't hear a single thing there that's a hater. What I hear is someone who's saying Tua is in the MVP conversation because of his surroundings. That's true. He has a lot of help. But maybe he can do it. Maybe he can prove to you that he is a top 5 quarterback. But until you see the evidence, which includes not just the first half of the season, but especially the important games later on, portable playoffs, bad weather, etc., you're going to reserve judgment. Why I wouldn't get bent out of shape about that.
But some people, Max, they hear what they want to hear just because that's just what they do. You can't.
It goes deeper than this, though.
That's why I don't really pay attention a lot of times when people say stuff, because you hear what you want to hear and not truly what it is.
Tyreek, you must have done something to Tyreek at some point. When he was a kid, you didn't give him an autograph, something.
Keyshawn Johnson's name has been on a lot of lists as it relates to Miami Dolphin haters.
Yeah.
So it's not just a first take comment. This has been an ongoing theme.
I've even heard you talk about Tyreek when we were talking who's the best receiver in the game. And I was saying maybe A.J. Brown this year, and Key was like, man, Tyreek.
Max, again. They hear what they want to hear, man.
Yeah.
That's why I don't have rabbit ears like that. Dudes hear what they want to hear.
Also, you barely understand how to use social media. That's another thing.
What's the winning word of the hour, Max?
The winning word of the hour.
I thought he was Kodak.
KJ and Max, 10K giveaway.
The winning word of the hour, in honor of the topic that we just discussed, is cheetah. Cheetah. Cheetah.
That's for you, T. Hill.
That's the fastest land mammal right there, which is Tyreek Hill. That's the fastest land mammal. 777-000. 777-000. Text cheetah 777-000 to enter for your chance to win. We're going to do it every weekday from now until the end of the show, December 7th. Every hour. No purchase necessary. Ends December 7th, 2022. Go get your $2,500. See complete official rules at espnradio.com/contest. Okay, here's the question. Will Tua make my top 5 quarterback list? A list about play just this year with some recency bias, heavier emphasis on what they've done recently. I'll let you know that in about 20 minutes. Jerry Jones responds to Stephen A. Smith saying Dak Prescott is the weak link on the Cowboys. But first, this word from my computer career. Friends, if I had my computer career read here, I would tell you exactly about my computer.